Blaze was reading the parchment. It could be useful to have an audio version of the Parchment of Power. So, now that Blaze read the evil page, are we doomed? How long does it take for the apocalypse to set in?
That looks good. Very nice. I wonder who painted this.
Blaze is hot-headed, but he wouldn't act recklessly with the parchment. Blaze just plays by his own rules. Yeah, sure, sometimes he's a bit daring and impulsive.
There are gonna be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always gonna be consequences.
Did you see that wall of flame? I bet they saw that in space. I wonder if it spelled anything. I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Didn't Cthon write it at the dawn of time, which, according to my knowledge, seems like it was before Latin was invented? I heard the Darkhold pages were dangerous, but I did not expect gouts of fire belching into the sky. I was thinking more like curses.
Okay, yeah, Blaze is pretty reckless.
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of...
Hunter! Consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite meet time spot.
The only one? How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the savvy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
I am honored that you think of me that way. The feeling is mutual. You are a great friend, and I...
Chill there, Hunter. You are getting too close to awkward territory.
But how will I show my appreciation if not through conversations like these that I now feel the need to have all the time?
Don't.
All the time, Nico. Maybe if I was at the top of the ladder and not close to the top, I would keep my mouth shut.
Fine, you're at the top, okay? I can't say it. You know how I feel. Just save my part of this conversation in your head and call it done.
1 second. That was sweet. Okay, done.
Good.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took your advice and used a little of the good old magic to heal the trauma with my mom.
Well done. And now you have mastered a new way to use your magic.
I'm not quite ready to be that type of witch, but I do have some ideas for pretty cool soul-twisting moves. One day, maybe. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
Pages will be taken
benefit of the doubt. Couldn't have known Blaze would read the parchment. To adapt and push forward. That's all we can do for now.
Did you tire of listening to Dr. Strange's stories? The ones where multi-tentacled old ones feasted on cavemen?
Nah, actually that sounds up my alley. I just needed some fresh air. Plus, Robbie likes to crank the volume on his video games, and I don't like loud noises.
Right, your costume is sensitive to powerful sonics.
You know, it's funny. My other has protected me from so many things over the years. Sometimes pushes away more than just bullets.
Maybe you scare a few people, but at least you are protecting them. Dead people cannot say thank you.
Honestly, most of the time, the people I save are too scared to say anything.
Fear can be incredibly disabling.
That's one way to put it. I should probably carry a backpack full of fresh underwear for all the bladders I disable.
So your other's appearance is functional, but is it necessary?
Maybe not. I'm not the only person who bonded with my symbiote. The suit often changes appearance with each new host.
Do not change anything. What you are doing is working.
My thoughts exactly. Why fix what's not broken?
Sounds like you have not spent much time around Tony.
If that man comes near me with a wrench, I'll make him eat it. And his suit doesn't have an acid-filled stomach.
You and your symbiote have an interesting relationship.
It's simultaneously the strangest relationship I've ever had, as well as the most comforting. Thanks for talking about it, Hunter. I don't think everyone inside would take the time to understand how I tick.
Hi. Awesome! Thanks, Hunter!
Back again.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
there goes our element of surprise. It was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single...
Listen, Doc, I think this plan is the craziest one you've come up with yet.
It's not crazy if it works, and it will work. You have to have faith.
Oh, I've got all the faith in the world, because the alternative is not good. Capital N, capital G.
We will pierce Banner's barrier, and we will take the accelerator.
Taking your sudden confidence here is a good sign. Now we just have to explain it to Hunter.
Yes, although the dog armor may take extra explanation.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Stop the bus. Did you just say you want me to make dog armor? Why would the dog need armor?
Not armor for dogs, armor made from a... sort of dog.
I'm sorry. You are Dr. Stephen Vincent Strange, right? Did I take a wrong turn at Frankenstein's room?
I assure you it's not at all what it sounds like. And why do you know my middle name?
Don't change the subject. If you think I'm gonna help you turn some poor pooch into a new cape, you're out of your mind.
It's a legendary shadow hound known to have preyed on countless innocent victims, both human and animal alike.
Oh. Well, why didn't you just say that then? Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Is that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did old Skullhead just damn us?
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
If I trap this beast and bring it to you, I want to see it suffer.
I plan to tap its dark energies, but I never seek to harm things in my possession. Wanton cruelty is not my style. If you are feeling those urges, I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you on the hunt. They have both shown at least a modicum of restraint. That's key right now. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
I guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire memo.
We don't know the forces we're meddling with. We might as well have emailed our location directly to Hydra.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Until next time.
Parchment of power is not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange?
sources from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did Old Skullhead just damn us? Guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil Grimoire memo. Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible. It was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price.
So that geezer...
Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire?
Let's do this. No Darkhold page is to be taken lightly. It's of power.
A big bad book.
The fire burns bright.
Debate all the time. That's the kind of crazy you gotta respect, even if you don't approve.
Ready for more? Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Later.
Stay on your toes, Hunter.
Hunter, good to see you.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
I could bring you along, but honestly, I am not sure you have what it takes.
You remember who you're talking to, right? You didn't get hit on the head and lose your memory.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
You smelled a Barghest and you thought it might be me. Seems like your hunting skills might need a tune-up, old man.
My skills are as keen as they've ever been. What do you think a Barghest smells like?
I do not know.
Exactly.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
Stepped in some of Charlie's left behinds.
All right.
Something was sniffing around the Hellcar.
I don't trust the olds when they are heads down like this. If anyone's going to blow up the Abbey, it should be one of us Midnight Suns. Don't get me wrong, I don't want it to come to that at all. All my stuff that's not in Limbo is here.
Hunter, I'd like a word when you have a moment. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name.
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
I'm hurt she would think I would keep such a thing from you. I cannot imagine how hurtful this has been to Nico and Magic.
I know it seems harsh. They have just done so much behind my back to break my trust.
So have you.
Yes, I suppose distrust breeds distrust. Perhaps it's time for the cycle to end.
You can end it right now by showing them your confidence.
You're right. I need to let go of the past and start being more transparent. So, in the spirit of transparency, is there anything you want to know?
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.
Just saying.
What do you need, Hunter?
Giving him the benefit of the doubt was generous.
Mostly to see the look on Kim.
It's not.
Is this visit business or pleasure?
I've always enjoyed hunting. It was part of my upbringing.
Yeah, nothing like that feeling of tracking your prey.
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there.
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly. Figured you'd pick up the scent sooner or later. Not just another shadow.
The Parchment of Power really put one heck of a Hellfire Works show. I mean, Johnny used the parchment and whooped all kinds of soulless butt. That's a good thing, right? But he also read from the Dark Hole, which is a bad thing. We Ghost Riders tend to all the time, though. And we're still kicking. I'm sure it'll work out fine.
Time to adapt and push forward. It's all we can do for now.
Hydra Mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
their plans. Hail that!
With extreme prejudice. Step right up, test your strength.
I am impressed.
Look to the skies.
Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength. Weak, even for Hydra.
That's one mystic out.
You waste precious time.
Brace yourself.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
Mother, protect us.
Our enemies came unprepared. This is what you came for.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It's about time. I am really getting good at that. Insert catchphrase here.
Forever in service.
I must regain my focus.
some for the rest of us.
Excited? Stacking them deep today.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
I choose you! Don't worry, they're just sleeping.
They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
Hail Hydra!
Something is wrong. The elements? I like our chances. Allow I should probably feel bad about that.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. The advantage is mine.
The end comes for us all, eventually.
This is not good.
Hydra Immortalis.
What is happening?
Soon they arrive.
I stand with the mother.
They really want me gone.
Time is out. You need to stop that ritual now.
Face your end.
help like this.
This should get you going.
Whoever smelt it, dealt it. I'm not worried. Watch.
Welcome assistance. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Gonna get ya!
Cannot possibly match your strength.
I need to clear my head.
Your time has come. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. I am impressed.
We will not fail. Your end
I'm gonna stab you so bad for that!
from the rift, her blessed emerges.
I am still the center of attention.
I'm just gonna rest my eyes for a minute.
Truly your best? Your fate is sealed. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
You're in trouble now.
The forces of nature conspire against you.
Now that was something.
Your chance.
assist.
I see nothing to be concerned about. The elements bow to me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am impressed.
You're gonna remember me. My time to shine.
Hail that!
I'll take a mocha latte. Don't skimp on the syrup.
There is nowhere to run.
Mucho gusto.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
We will be through with this in no time.
With extreme pressure.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You really shouldn't have.
Let's see how tough you are.
Are we excited?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us.
Hydra Immortalis. There is no escape.
Not lost interest.
They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra.
Ow! That's just uncalled for.
I've been waiting.
Right up, test your strength.
Now that was something.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
I am impressed. Now that was something.
She cannot find you. A blessing.
A weak strike. Their intentions haven't changed.
Extra primo good.
Let us take them down together.
And they said I was slow.
Is that your best?
Finally, it's my turn.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
We cannot possibly match your strength.
I will show you true power.
This just in from the National Weather Service.
I am still the prize.
They have put up a good fight.
You were too weak for this fight. I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Mucho gusto!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've done it.
smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of Shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much of a chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about the look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Damn thing got away. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment, or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure. That's one hell of a move.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Time.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
No half.
Leave some for the rest of us, killer.
that was something.
For the mother! Her will!
Well, Granny hit harder than that.
From the rift, her blessing emerges!
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back to the side.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Let's do this. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Your fate is sealed.
To restore our strength!
You picked the wrong one, bub.
You will suffer!
We honor our We will not be denied!
Got a casualty here. It's my turn now.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
Nice move, bub. Looking good. You ain't good enough for me.
I am afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Did you miss me?
The sea cannot find you. For the blood! I am the mother's
Got one in trouble here. Still with me? Let's do it.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the Barghest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of...
Whatever gets the job done.
Go.
cannot be turned back.
I am impressed.
There is nowhere to run.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Promised blood is here.
That's not supposed to hurt.
We can wait.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the Barghest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might break through the barrier. If anyone has a non-Barghest solution, I'm all ears.
Your time has come.
Cannot be broken.
Get some.
How long have you been waiting to do that? That must be practice. I'm gonna make you pay for that.
maybe hasten your efforts a bit here?
Doing the best we can here, Doc. Like you keep saying, it ain't a dog.
Time's over.
Crude, but effective.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Some for the rest of us.
No hesitation. A man after my own heart.
Sustain us!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Probably use a hand. Just what I need. Bad luck for you, bud.
I am impressed.
Not bad.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are amazing.
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
You need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty. Too bad we can't train it.
Give it time. We get desperate enough, I'm sure someone will try it.
was accepted.